stay dry with the rain fly. I haven't been putting that on, but last night, of course, I did. So we're just kind of, it's 6:10, so we're just waiting to see if it's just drizzling right now. But so that's the first time I've had to eat in my tent and just kind of cook on the outside there for the tea, the water on the vestibule. So we'll check when we get on the trail here. Well, it keeps you cool, that's for sure, the rain. The only thing I got going is my hood for my rain gear jacket. Is if you put it on, you can't see. I don't know who designed that. You really need it to keep your head dry, but I can't use it. You can't have your vision blocked at all on these trails. You gotta be able to see all the way around. You can't have peripheral vision blocked. So I'm going soaking wet hair, I'm going. It's not super cold or anything, so I'll have to get that fixed though for when we get up north, because it could be more snowish or something, and then you wouldn't want your head getting wet. So more challenges out here, but we'll get it fixed. We'll figure it out. I got my tent on the outside of my pack because it's soaking wet, and we'll dry it out. Hopefully the sun will come out later and we'll dry some of this stuff. So I'm not complaining. I hike in this all day because it's not going to be hot, obviously. It's probably 55 degrees or something. Close to taking the rain jacket off. I might leave my the rain pants on just because it's all wet. I know. So we're gonna leave the pants on because it's all wet. You brush up against all these things, and I'm gonna leave them on. They're not really making me that hot anyway. But definitely gonna shed this jacket here in a second. Got a big climb there early, and now we're kind of going down, and we have another climb. And all in all, I don't think it'll be as bad as yesterday as far as that big huge climb. We got some 600 and here and there, and none of the 2,500 straight like we did yesterday. I must say the Superstition Wilderness is definitely a little bit different than the desert. Look.
I appreciate it. I definitely needed a change of scenery.
Yeah. No cactus around here. We're at like 5,200 or something. How you doing there, buddy? Where's all your partners? You're out here by yourself? You're in the shade? You're tagged, so you belong to somebody. Have a good day there, bud. We're gonna take a break here shortly. We got some water up here. We got another little bit of a climb coming up, so we're gonna take a little, it's not quite halfway, which is what I like to do, but it is what it is. There's water up here, and so we're gonna take maybe a little shorter break and do another shorter break. But this has been really nice. Last like 4 miles has been like easy peasy stuff, and just beautiful pine trees at 5,200 feet, which is kind of low for pine trees, but it's doable. Happy Valley up there by Rincon Peak in Tucson, they have pine trees there at like 5,400, so it's so cool though. We had a lot of rain there. An hour of pouring rain. I can't film when it's raining that much like that. Coming up on Pine Creek. I'm gonna get this rain jacket off. I think we're good now. I don't know. I think we're cool. I don't think we're gonna have any more rain. I'm leaving the pants on though again because all the bushes and everything are all wet. They don't really make you hot, the pants. It's just a jacket. Get that thing off. It doesn't breathe real well. See all the pine trees. No wonder they call it Pine Creek. Look at this. Really slippery here. It's all muddy. Probably can hear me slipping, sloshing into this stuff. Okay, so you got to do some really good looking here. It says Arizona Trail there, a little tiny sign. We're at a junction here. You know, I was going to go this way. I was going to go that way, but happened to look at the far out plus this thing. So we're going this way. Just got to always be on your toes out here. Saw the highlights of Superior High School baseball. They didn't have a game, so I had to do practice again at the end of yesterday's video. Funny, when I was sitting there, one of the players said, "Can I ask you, who are you?" So I told him. He was like, What do you mean you're going from Mexico to Utah? But they think I'm a scout because I got my A's hat and my A's gear on. And I carry myself as a baseball person, so they think I'm somebody really important. I wish I kind of missed my calling. I wish I would have loved to have been a scout, going and looking at high school players for colleges or for the pros, or I would have loved to do that. I guess I could still try to do it. But anyway, thought that was cool. And he said, "Hey, can I ask you, who are you?" So we came all the way, we're at the top of there, went all the way down. Now we're coming up again. It's the last big climb for the day, but man, it's kicking butt here. Jeez. It's our first look at Roosevelt. Way out there. Not sure if it comes up on the camera or not. There it is. Very cool. Just got done a big climb here. Gotta go down and done one more big climb and then heading down to camp. And closer. We're only gonna be 7 miles away tomorrow to get there, and I'm taking a day off there too. So I'll have a day and a half over there. They have a restaurant and they let you camp there for nothing, so I'll have some. I get in a resupply box there, and be nice to be able to relax again. It's been a tough couple of days climbing up and down all those mountains. The superstitions, we're almost out of them. I think what that guy meant, now that I've done them, is not that they're hard. It's just it's all rock and rock slides. So you're basically, the trail is rocks, so you cannot go fast up or down. So I'm thinking that's what he meant when he said, "Good luck with the superstitions." I'm thinking that's why, because of the rocks. It's not like it's that hard. It just makes you go so much slower because you can't get your traction and you're rolling your ankles. And so anyway, we're almost out of these things. See, I'm going to show you what you're looking at. Steep climbs, and it's just all rocks. You know, you're slipping and sliding. We're almost to the top of this thing. I never show you the pain and suffering parts of this, but this is one of them. It's not hot, it's just, it's a lot of climbs today. We went up and down about 5 of those mountains. We'll see you on the way down to camp. We're like about 1.5 miles to camp. Once we get to the top of this high point, it's like 1 mile or so down to camp. So we will see you on the way down. Got to the high point. Finally, it's 5 o'clock, 5:15, and we got 1 mile to go to camp. We're going, it's all down. So, boy, we burned a few calories today. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have enough in my food bag to make up the calories that were burned today. We're officially out of the Superstition Wilderness. Great spot to camp here. We got water. Even have a chest there. I don't know what's in that. That's water, I guess. Plenty of flat areas for camping. So we'll check back when I get my dinner going. It's been a long day. 11 hours of hiking for 18.5 miles. We got started late because of the rain, and then it was windy, and just not a great pace, but we'll take it. I mean, it's 11 hours to go 18 some miles. That's just not going to cut it, but so just a lot of issues today going on.
Got a full moon tonight out here. I don't think you can see anything because it's pitch black, but we'll see in the morning. It's a long day, as I mentioned, and I only have 7 miles into Roosevelt Lake. I'm going to take a day off there, a day and a half, if you will, and so we'll touch base in the morning. Have a great night.